Guys, I don't come. Oh, for those who don't understand paging, it means I am back. Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about how to quit porn. Very, very hard. It's really hard. It's not easy. Like, the most addictive thing now is porn. I don't even think maybe drug addicts or people who are into drugs, they might even be able to stop very quick. Unlikely porn and masturbation. Oh my god, it's really hard because you're deriving joy from it. I don't know for drugs, but as a person who has passed through that stage. Okay, joke apart. Now, porn. There's different. You see, there's two categories of people who are watching porn. Most time they just watch it for the main time in order to just release themselves for that period and it's over. They don't watch it again till another time. While there are people who are porn addicts. When I mean porn addiction, it refers to people who are becoming emotionally independent on pornography. 1 second without it. Rather let your data finish. Are you getting what I'm saying? Like, they put more effort in like watching, like their life depends on the repeating habits that they can't even stop it. It's not their fault, they're just used to it. It's not really easy for those people. Like, it's really hard to stop porn. Some people will be like, don't worry, just follow this simple 5 steps and you're gonna stop watching porn. Even after following those simple 5 steps, I'm still seeing myself committing it. I'm still doing it. Naturally, it's not really easy. Before you'll be able to stop porn, it's really hard. Anybody that's trying to convince you that follow this 5 steps, follow these 2 steps, man, see, they're just trying to deceive you because it's really hard to stop. Porn is really hard. Like, it's very addictive. Just like you seeing a thief telling a thief that don't thief. It's not possible. Something that he's an expert and you're trying to stop thieving. Oh my god. You're just like putting burden on him. That is how it is. For people who are addictive, for people who do watch porn. Now, I'm telling you something, and I should be sincere with you. It's not going to stop it entirely. But if you program yourself, I bet you, it's going to work. When I mean it's going to work, it's going to work. It's not going to be that punctual. It's not going to be that punctual. Now, first thing you're going to do, if you really want to stop watching porn, is finding a calendar. First, place yourself on a first month research. I think so. Know the time you do watch it. Like, how many hours? How many hours do you watch porn? How does it last? How, like, write it down in your calendar. If you're the kind of person that you know that your parents are going or anybody's going to just get catchy to those things, you do it on your phone. Like, you create a diary and you program it on your phone. I watch today, you mark it. You watch this day, you mark it. You write hours. You did it. Yeah. Immediately you do that, then what you're going to do is, secondly, find what triggers you. What are the things that makes you to go watch that porn? Like, literally, I don't think it's nude. Like, even though I accept that people request, it doesn't move me. I think, to me, I'm using myself so that you're going to understand everything well, is that idleness. Yeah. No one to chat with on Facebook. WhatsApp is dry. Instagram bored. No movies on my phone. Then porn's my head. So you really need to find what triggers you. Like, as a person, what is that thing that always, when you stay, is gonna make you watch porn? Most people is the pictures they see, and if you know that is all those things, please depart from it. So find your trigger, what triggers you. Then when you find it, the third thing you're going to do is make research. This research you're going to do is not research on how to stop porn. Research on yourself. You see, I do tell you the best advice you can ever give is the advice you give to yourself. If you really, really want to stop porn, you know what you're going to do. Like, you really have, it's not going to be easy. Like, but you know that the pain is going to give you a lot of gain. Yeah. So what you're going to do is make a research. The research you're going to make is, when you find your trigger, you then go back to your calendar and check how it works. This research is based on what you are doing, when and when. Then you stay away from that trigger. This trigger I'm telling you now is that you are creating another calendar. This calendar is not that when I tell you that 1 week don't watch porn, then the next week when you want to watch, you then times 2 it. Use the opportunity to watch the first week and the second week in 1 day. No, you have to program yourself. You are not going to stop it once. It's not going to be easy. So what you're going to do first is just first, you see, this week I'm going to watch porn, next week I'm not going to watch porn. You try and physicalize yourself like that. It's little by little. When you do it 2 days off, you start with a day on. So but anytime you're doing it based on your on your time. See, I know it's a sin, like I'm not supposed to say it, but it's really hard for you to come and start with this video on how to stop porn. You know that you don't like it, but you just find yourself doing it. It's not really easy, it's not sweet, but I do imagine are we seeing 1 million views? That means 1 million views on porn. Even my own videos can even reach 10,000. I'll be like, what is really going on? These people actually, those porn are even created for us to come and watch. But to me, I think it's basically for husband and wife who are not always. It's not me that will say it, yeah. So if they watch it, they are going to be like, hey. So but now everybody's now watching it, so it's not my fault, it's nature's. So and what is that your trigger? You create another calendar against the other one. That means how you're going to create this your new calendar is you're going to say today I'm going to watch it, tomorrow I will not watch it, today I'm going to watch it, tomorrow I'm not. But anytime you're watching it, place your time on 3 hours. When it's 3 hours you stop, or 2 hours, half hours you stop. Then the next day you watch, next day you don't stop. Then the upper week you do it 2 days. When you do it another week, you continue, you give it 3 days, you try. It's not gonna be easy, but if you really want to stop it, you're gonna stop it. I do say the best advice is advice you give to yourself. Now the last thing you're gonna do after creating that thing, to be sincere, like most people do say, problem being shared, the problem being solved. You have to find someone. No, don't even find someone. Please go to a therapist. Lastly, go to don't even find, because telling people now your problem is just like just creating a broadcast to help you to spread the rumor. Just what you're going to do. Lastly, find a therapy. That therapy is going to help you, just to encourage you. Nobody's going to stop it for you. No matter, even though you listen to this thing I say, you check another YouTube channel, if you don't really want to stop, you cannot stop it. So the best thing you're going to do is for you to say to yourself, I really want to stop it. What's my reason? I don't like it. I want to stop this. You know the reason why. Your reason should be beneficial. That this is the reason why I know. You write it down. You then check the calendar. Like I said, you check how you do watch your phone normally. You write it, today I watch. You write your hour. Then you find your trigger. What triggers you? Then again, you make another calendar saying today I'm going to have, tomorrow I'm not going to have. You have to be skipping a day. Then the next week you're going to skip 2 days, and you have to be serious. Then the last and the least, you have to find a therapist. This is very simple and short, but it's still hard. It's really hard because see, if you have not passed through this process, you will not understand. Like you telling yourself you want to stop, because watching porn will also lead you to masturbating. So you have to really stop. Most people will be like, if I'm into a relationship, it's not going to make me watch porn. It's still going to make you. When I mean porn addict, I mean people who can't stay without it. A repeatable habit, like always repeatedly. Let me not make mistake in my English. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, turn on your notification, and also subscribe. Bye.